Nightly juicy memes, everyday 10 p.m. British time. You may be old, but are you this old? Coming soon, to own on DVD and video. What could possibly be better than having kids and a family? Me, money. How it feels to move through a crowd without touching anyone. Did you know 70 boys shaved their head in support of a female classmate with cancer? Girls in that class, I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. RTX off, RTX on. Adolescence was the worst period of my life. Adolescence was the worst period of your life so far. Girls, I can't believe he didn't cry at the Titanic. Do men even have feelings? Boys, goodbye, Butterfree. Indian parents when you're born. Doctor, engineer. Schools whenever theirs is a genius student. I can milk you. When you are getting a haircut and your nose suddenly starts itching. When you're asked to say alright about yourself and now you don't even know who you are. Me, jokingly call my cousin adopted. My aunt in the other room wondering how I found those adoption papers. Oh Neptune. Teacher leaves the classroom during a test. Girls, no, do your own work. Men, I serve the Soviet Union. Me after the first 15 minutes of school. George was a good president for 8 years. Then George said, I'm tired, I want to go home. I actually cooked a chicken by slapping it. All done. They said it could not be done. iPhone users at 35%. Oh no, it's gonna die. Meanwhile, Android users at 0%. Yeah, I've got time. When you have an opinion in Twitter. Hey cool, I'm dead. When you don't know what's wrong with your computer. I go to Task Manager. Unpopular opinion. Music is a waste of time. Suspenseful orchestral score intensifies. Me forcing myself to enjoy a trash game I paid $60 for. When you rip a fart so loud, Zoom reminds you that your mic is muted. Signature look of superiority. When and how did you learn Santa Claus doesn't exist? Wait, he isn't real. Reality is often disappointing. Donald Trump and Joe Biden arguing over who deserves credit for the vaccine. The scientists that created it. The people that produced it. Female dragonflies will literally fake their own deaths to avoid males. The girls I talk to, maybe I am a dragonfly. To assassinate invented in 1600. Assassination in 1599. This is poison. Please drink it. God after making all the tasty things unhealthy. Dad doesn't want a cow. Family gets a cow. Dad in the cow. The class thought asking the quiet kid out as a prank. Oh. Tiny obscure island exists. Britain. You know that I won't stop until I make you mine. People going to Harvard. People who peaked in high school. People who were the fastest in first grade. When the pandemic is over, but girls are still social distancing from you. Maybe I am the virus. Man fails his driver's theory test 192 times. SpongeBob. That guy. When they say we're wolf, but not how wolf. Sad wolf noises. Tells my friend I am suffering from depression. My friend, just be a man. My mental health. Happy, is that you? My female friend, most of the male population, not being hugged a single time in years. Worst she can say is no. Oh. Buy your child a console or computer. Don't let your child play on the console or PC. Parents. My pain receptors, after I barely stubbed my toe on a table. At this very second, you are on a narrow ledge between life and death. Schools, eat healthy. Also schools. A friend seeing a 12-year-old when they last saw them, when they were only 3. Okay, tiny dude is big now. The 12-year-old. I don't even know who you are. I can't believe he didn't cry during Titanic. Do men even have feelings? Chest patch notes. Last update, 1862. My dog when I ask him, who's a good boy? Well, of course I know him. He's me. Me rewatching a cringy cartoon I liked as a kid. Young me. Me. Wow, this is garbage. You actually like this? Boomers when they find out COVID came from China. I'll never forgive the Japanese. My therapist. Live action Cosmo singing doesn't exist. Live action Cosmo singing. Roblox be like. When you're happy, you enjoy the music. When you're sad, you understand the lyrics. Gangnam Style. Ah, sexier lady. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. The military, they're the same picture. The ground just chillin', the Nokia that slipped out someone's hand. He'll stay a few days, until we find him home. Me making a memes, knowing I brought a little joy to 15 to 30 people. Visible happiness. Pitch black is better. Agreed. This is nicer. Much better. My older brother that's in high school. There are numbers below 0. 10-year-old me. No, that's not true. That's impossible. Offering people $100,000 to quit their job. People who hate their job. It's free real estate. Google makes it clear your data may get tracked even when you use incognito mode on Chrome. Google in its court filing clarified that incognito does not mean invisible. How many other lies have I been told by the council? Teacher, the test isn't that hard. The test. POV, your name gets mentioned in a textbook. I heard he donated to Wikipedia. When you listen to your own recordings. I've never met this man in my life. When someone tries rickrolling you, but you've learned the link, do not cite the deep magic to me which, I was there when it was written. Heath Ledger as the Joker. Jack Nicholson as the Joker. Phoenix as the Joker. Jared Leto as the Joker. Yes, I have a solid frame rate, at 10 FPS. My new eraser. My eraser after one day of school. When you are minding your business and suddenly hear your name in a conversation. Text size 14 in Word. Text size 14 in PowerPoint. The guy who killed John Wick's dog, Satan. The guy who killed Doomslayer's bunny, Satan. Someone gets brutally murdered. The internet. F. Striving for a good YouTube career. Parents. 7-year-old me, after playing Assassin's Creed for the first time, stealth. Nebraska declares pro-meat day on Colorado Meatless Day. Begun. The meat war has. The Chinese government. The Chinese citizen who just said I think. Me, wants to cook. Google, use an oven at 177 degrees Celsius, 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Bing, I actually cooked a chicken by slapping it. All done. He protect. He attack. But most importantly, he a good dad. Time for me to go on a diet. No more carbs for me. 15 minutes later. What if you wanted to eat, but depression said no? If you ever feel useless, just remember Ash tries to punch out Mewtwo. Relative asks how I'm doing in school. Me, fine. Also me, I'm a student. Depression is part of my religion. Me, OMG this movie is so cheesy. It's not that cheesy. The movie. Little sibling, can I play on your computer? Me. When Mimatic updates on mobile to allow freestyle, so you no longer have to use Google Slides. Upgrades people, upgrades. Pentagon, hexagon, octagon. Mother father gone. Kowalski seeing all the Kowalski analysis memes. The number of requests for analysis are too damn high. Me going to tell my mum about my grades while she is already in a bad mood. At this very second, you are on a narrow ledge between life and death. Avatar beats Endgame with the top grossing movie of all time. Disney who owns both movies. Oh no. Anyway. When you and the boys are calling on Discord, but you disconnect, a communications disruption can mean only one thing, invasion. My brain, flip the pillow. Me, why? My brain. Be a lot cooler if you did. My friend, all dreams have meaning. My dreams. Teacher, What is x equal to? Smart kid, 67. Other smart kid, -68. The class, 103. Me, who put New Jersey. Pixar animators when they make Cars 4.